With the conclusion of the Olympics in Sochi, Russia, the violation of gay rights have come to the attention of many. Members of the LGBT, lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender community of Russia were arrested solely based on their sexual orientation. The International Lesbian and Gay Association, which deals with protecting the rights of the LGBT community, issued a statement that insisted country leaders not send high-ranking officials to the Olympics in Sochi in order to send a message of protest to Russia's violation of human rights. President Obama himself did not attend the Olympics, but instead he sent openly gay athlete delegates, including tennis player Billie Jean King and hockey player Caitlin Cahill, to represent the United States in efforts to defy Russia's anti-gay laws. Several openly gay athletes competed in these past Olympics, including Dutch athlete Irene Wust, who won a gold medal for speed skating. Take that, Putin. Let's go live to the streets of Marlboro High School with Ari.
I'm here with Nick, and I want to talk about gay rights with him. What is your opinion about gay rights?
I think that, wait. Like, what do you mean? What do I think? Like, is it,
Yeah.
Like, about it?
Yeah.
About the whole thing?
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, like, I think everybody's born with, like, natural born rights. Like, and if you want to be gay, then you can be gay. You know?
Okay.
Like, that's
How do you feel about Russia's anti-gay laws?
I don't really know about their anti-gay laws, so I couldn't answer that question, but it's messed up, probably.
Okay.
I like Russia, though. It's a nice place.
What do you know about the International Lesbian and Gay Association?
Nothing. I know nothing about it.
Okay. Thank you.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Oh, I didn't get that last part, but whatever. Hold on, listen to me.
About gay rights in Russia. So what is your opinion on gay rights?
I think it should be legal, and the marriage of same sex should be legal, and I feel like people should do whatever they want, and we have no judgments over, over relationships.
How do you feel about Russia's anti-gay laws?
They should be modified. I mean, the world is aging, and I feel like we should kind of go along with that. And it's kind of archaic.
What do you know about the International Lesbian Gay Association?
I'm guessing it promotes gay rights.
Thank you. Back to you, Marshall.
Overall, the members of the International Lesbian and Gay Association used the Olympics to protest Russia's violation of human rights for the LGBT community. Human rights issues in Iran have led to the UN and International Monetary Fund to step in and help citizens elect a democratic leader. The past Iranian government was known for torturing citizens, placing citizens in detention camps, abusing minorities, and attacking human rights defenders, lawyers, and journalists. Within a time span of 1 week, the government managed to hang 33 citizens. On June 14, 2013, Hassan Rouhani was elected as a partially democratic president by the citizens of Iran, with the hopes to see positive changes for human rights. Despite his promises for bettering Iran, President Rouhani has made no progress to try to dissolve the violations of human rights occurring in Iran. The UN is working on a plan to eliminate Rouhani from presidency. For the time being, the UN is working with the International Monetary Fund to place sanctuaries in Iran. And now live in the field is Kenny and Ari.
Monetary fund is? Monetary fund.
The IMF is a supra-international body that was created to provide funding for nations who need infusions of cash. As a matter of fact, the British government, in fact, had to go to the IMF for a loan during the 1970s because their irresponsible financial policies had bankrupted the country. Some economists criticize the IMF as encouraging irresponsibility. If a nation knows that they can go to the IMF to get bailed out at any time, then the criticism is that they will tend to be more reckless in their fiscal policy. I don't know if that criticism is entirely valid, however. The IMF serves a valuable function in the world today by providing funding for nations that require it when they are in financial trouble.
Okay, thank you.
In other news, the problem of human trafficking in Sudan and Egypt caught the attention of the United Nations Human Rights Council. The UNHRC is a body within the UN that is responsible for strengthening the promotion and protection of human rights. The UNHRC is aiding in eastern Sudan because the number of refugees being kidnapped increases each year. These kidnapped individuals are being sold to human traffickers in Egypt. In some cases, the traffickers keep the kidnapped victims until their families can raise tens of thousands of dollars in ransom money. Take the story of Habti and 12 other hostages that were kidnapped. They are constantly being beaten, raped, and sold to other traffickers. After Habti's family paid $3,500 for ransom money, he was sold to another human trafficker, and his family had to pay an additional $30,000 for him to be released. He was in critical condition when he returned, but each day he's becoming a little bit stronger. Stories such as those of Habti is what the UNHRC is fighting to stop. And now, live to the field, I want to send it to Kenny.